Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the new video. Today we're doing XRP. I did XRP rant video not so long ago when it was a big dump over here. Do you remember that? The SEC FUD. There was a lot of uncertainty with the XRP. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna die? Because they are going through a lawsuit right now. And I said in that video that this is what happens when people don't know what's gonna happen, when there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, especially if there's really bad news. Just like during Corona dump, everything dumped and then suddenly it stopped and skyrocketed. Why did it skyrocket? Because people figured out what's gonna happen and then the market corrected, right? The same thing happened here. There was XRP FUD, the market, the XRP went right down because a lot of people don't know actually what's gonna happen. It went straight down and then it takes a while until people understand the situation, what's going on, before it finds the bottom, before people start maybe buying, maybe selling, what market is doing, and then it continues. Right now, I think the XRP has found some bottom. I think it is correcting, it is going higher, and I'm gonna show you what's actually happening. So let's get into the charts and see what's up with XRP right now. So basically what happened here after this big dump over here, there was this trend line over here, right, that we got out of. Once we broke the trend line, we were actually extremely bullish on XRP, and I think it went like 100% or something like that, even more than that, from 2 to, yeah, it went more than 100%. How many percent was this? Let's just do this, these two. 223, that's almost 3 times the money, right? So it went really high up, people are talking about it, and then it came into some kind of correction. It's not correction phase, it's accumulation phase. It's not accumulation phase, it's you know what I'm saying. And then it dumped on the SEC, and now what's gonna happen? But you see here it's above the trend line again, and that's all good and nice. But we are not gonna look at this trend line anymore. What we are gonna look at on the weekly is this line over here, this top over here. Let me use a magnet for this one. This line over here, 0.30, that's really important line. And what we want to see now, you see here, when it went back up, it closed above the line, and that was bullish. But now the next week is below the line. So this week we actually want the price to get above the line and close above the line, and if it does that 2 weeks in a row, XRP is bullish and the trends have changed to the either sideways or upward movement. But we gotta get a higher high than this over here, top over here, on the close, not on the week, on the close. Weeks can do whatever the weeks do. You know, somebody comes and buys like some million tokens of XRP and it just goes to skyrocket, but that then just comes back down. We just want to look what's happening on the close. So close, the 0.30 line is really important, 0.30. So watch that. So now we're gonna go into the small time frames and see what's actually happening. Is there some kind of pattern that we can follow? We're gonna look this actually on the 4-hourly chart, and you can see here clearly that there is a pattern that we can actually follow. You see here this acts as some kind of support line, and on top over here we have resistance line up there. So basically we want to get out of this triangle on the upside to be really bullish. And you can see here after the break on the downside over here, it was keeping this this line over here, the weekly close that we want to get above. It was acting as resistance. We went down, slowly started getting up, went above the weekly close. That's the first week, right? We held it, and then went right back down, but we held this support over here. Now we are just below this weekly resistance line and this support, and the first thing we want to do is get above the 0.30 line, the weekly line for us, and then get above the triangle. This is a downtrend triangle, right? It goes down and then starts doing this, and there's also possibility that we are going to go lower down. There's always possibility for that. But since we are already in the bull market, since we are already dumped this much, and XRP is actually on the way up, the way I see it, I have actually really good feeling that it's gonna go on upside. So let's look at some moving averages for this, and you can see here that both 20 and 50 moving average, the red one and the yellow one, it's exactly where the price is now. So price is actually being squeezed between 20 and the 50 moving average on the 4-hourly, and you want to watch what's gonna happen actually in here. It all depends on the next, I think maybe next day or two, depends how it's gonna react. We want to see if it's gonna bounce above these averages. If it starts going lower and starts keeping below the 20 and the 50 moving average and is getting pushed towards the line, you know. Anyway, it cannot close below this support line. If it closes below support line, we are bearish. If it goes above the weekly, it doesn't have to go above this resistance up here. Just have to go above the weekly up here for us to be bullish on XRP. And I said before, I'm saying it again. XRP is bullish. A lot of people are talking about XRP. I know there is a lot of FUD, just like on EOS. By the way, check the Patreon. I just did the EOS video on Patreon. I'm gonna make it public so you can watch it. You can also sub $1 1 month, 90 spots left. But it looked, to me it looks good. To me it looks good. Nothing is certain yet. Nothing is certain yet, but we have some way to go, So this is only update on XRP, what's happening, what you should be looking for, because people are not actually sure should they go in or should they not go in. Of course, you do your money, I do my money, you do your trades, I do my trades, not financial advice and all that shebang. But the way I see it, I wouldn't go into this right yet, but if it closes above the 0.30 on weekly, so next week from Monday on, if it's on the upside, if it's above 20 and 50 moving average by then, whereas that's gonna be somewhere around here. If it's above, and even better, if it's above the line 0.35 and close above here, I mean, it's gonna go higher. It's gonna go higher. After that, the targets kind of changes. We have some resistance all the way up here, 0.5, but we still have to get above these highs over here and stuff like that. But right now, short term, this is what has to happen. We have to get above the 0.30 line. If you don't get above 0.30 line, there is no hope. You have to get above that. You have to get above it. That's the short video for today on XRP. Check out tomorrow for more videos. What I want to say, yeah, like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. Daily videos, all time. Thanks. Bye bye.